What you Miro do for work if wrestling never existed? Uh, I don't know. I don't know. I saw wrestling when I was a kid, and I fell in love with it, so I pursued it. Uh, I just pursued that. So I don't know if it was not wrestling. I was pretty sure I was gonna fall in love with something else. I would have pursued that as well. With the amount of work and dedication that I've put for wrestling, I could have become a doctor. I mean, I'm not saying I could have become a doctor, but I'm not saying I can't. But I paid my dues. I was in my early 20s when I said, all right, I need to. And this is the time to do it, man. Before 20s, early 20s, mid 20s, it doesn't matter. With wrestling, there is no. If you think you're 25 or 28 and you think you're old, you're just mistaken. You're just cutting yourself short. That means that you don't want it because everybody has a chance, man. It doesn't matter how old you are. How did I meet my wife? I met my wife at work. First day NXT opened. We came from Florida. We came from Tampa. We moved the school to Orlando, and the first day that the performance center opened, they had quite a few new people, and my wife was one of them, and that's how we met. You would have a great bedside manner. I don't know what that means. Android rules. What does that mean? What's the backstory of wearing my boots? I tore my ankle. I tore the ligaments or whatever it is around. I had a match with Ryback. I got backdropped on the outside, landed on my feet, and tore my ankle. And ever since, I started wearing boots. Who came up with my finisher? That was a Terry Taylor call. Terry Taylor gave me my the finisher. Friendly doctor. Oh, well, you have to be friendly, man. I mean, at the same time, you can't josh around. You got to give them the facts, but you got to be friendly. Nice, you like anime. Yes, I love anime. It means you will be kind of friendly, treating patient. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Atari, hang in there, man. It's just work. Don't put it too much to heart. Who is your favorite ref to work with? Ooh, I like them all, man. I love Chat. I love Chat. Chat is a great ref. Chat. Gosh, what's his name? Chat Patton. I love Chat Patton. I love working with Chat. He's a great dude. Very fun in the ring. He's fantastic. Obviously, Kyoto is fantastic. Um, yeah, Kyoto is so good, man. Mike Kyoto is so good. But even the new guys like Bonsai, Bonsai is great. Uh, who else? Who else have I worked with? I don't know. I've worked with quite a few referees. There's only two or three that are they're the shits, and they know who they are. What else there? Has Miro ever encountered with being unmotivated? Any advice for those who are experiencing? Um, have I been unmotivated? I had moments for sure. I definitely had moments for sure that I wasn't, but it was not like I was motivated. It was just like, why am I doing this? It was more like not the motivation part. Like motivation for the match was never a problem. There's never been like, oh, this sucks. I don't want to have that match or f this match. I don't want to do anything. I've never had any problem with that. Never had any problem with that. But we all go down and out, man. We all have bad moments and we all get frustrated at sometimes. But you gotta keep You gotta change your point of view. You know, you may think, man, this sucks, and they're not. You know, my coworker made this much, and they're not giving me this much. But if your coworker got more money than you, that means that's good. You should be happy because you can make more money as well. That means there are more money to be given. You know, you got to change your point of view. And you got to stay positive because negative and being sour, it's not going to take you anywhere. It's just going to keep you going down and down further in a hole. And that hole is just, then it becomes really hard to get out. Also, I had my wife always, me and my wife always leaned on each other. And sometimes she's frustrated and I have to comfort her. And I'll be frustrated and she'll do the same to me. There's not a person out there that doesn't get frustrated or anything like that. Can you expect me between the ropes? Yeah, if you put my computer between the ropes, you can definitely see me then between them. Oh, how do you feel about Mike Tyson and Roy George Jr. fight? Wow, I'm very excited, man. I love Tyson. Absolutely, well, everybody loves Tyson. Roy George Jr. is just such an amazing fighter. I really think they're not making any money for that fight, to be honest. I mean, Mike is making $4 million. Roy George Jr. is making 1.5, and at the same fight card, that YouTube guy is fighting Jake Gillinger or whatever his name is, Jake Rude or Jake Paul or Paul Jake, whatever his name is. And that guy is going to probably make a lot more money than both of them combined. That's the sad part about that. But I'm just very excited that I'm going to get to watch Tyson and Roy George Jr. No, I don't think their status as legends is gone because they will fight. No, absolutely not. It's very popular now. I mean, you can. What if Tyson goes out now and becomes a world champion? Do you think that's going to ruin his legend status? Doesn't mean that what he's doing is not bad. What he's doing is not bad at all. Yeah, man, refs are very important. Refs are great, but they can always be also can be really crucial to the match, and they can really screw you up as well. So having a good ref is really really important because ref is telling you all kinds of stuff and you don't know, but ref is talking so much in that match if it's a good ref. Uh, What is your thoughts on wrestling dirt sheets? Have you ever been upset about a story that was submitted? Uh, I've been upset, of course, because it's lies. I hate when people lie about me. And dirt sheets and people like that. It's just like so dumb. Again, I don't hate dirt sheets. I hate when they report lies or when they report shit just to report stuff. Like, that's just bad. Like, clickbait. And it's like, no, man. Like, no, like one time they reported that I yelled at my wife or my wife yelled at me at the airport. And that's why Vince McMahon, like didn't want to push me or something like that, which is so dumb. Like, so freaking dumb. Like, reports like this is what pisses me off. Like, you don't know, and if you don't know, just don't talk bad, man. First of all, what if people believe you? You're gonna start spreading lies because somebody's gonna click on your website. Like, come on, and then come on, man, come on. I hate when people lie. That's at the end of the day. That's why I hate the dirt sheet. That's why everybody hates the dirt sheets because they lie. If they tell the truth, if they have a confirmed information, they cool by all means. But I heard that he heard that somebody did something. Come on, this is not a real media now. This is just I heard he heard. Uh, AJ Styles was granted the league for Intercontinental Championship. What? Do you have any R Truth funny stories? Ah, Truth is the best, man. I love R Truth. R Truth is one of my favorite people. Well, Oh, Logan Paul, whatever. Everybody loves Ronnie. Ronnie is the best. I love Truth so much. He it was not a it's not a, it was more of a joke where I think he called. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Not six. Not seven. True Rampager. What, did I say that right? True Rampager. Yeah, I did say it right. Look at me, man. Giving out 5 subs. Thank you very much, man. True Rampager just giving out subs. I appreciate you, my man. Our Truth. Yeah, yeah. Ronnie's great. Ronnie backstage, and I hung out a lot with him the past few tours that we went. Listened to a lot of his music, and his music that y'all haven't heard because he hasn't published it. But it's so good, man. His music, his videos are just so freaking good. I already love a song for the radio. That I love listening to it. It's such a hit. Ronnie is very, very talented. Very, very talented. He can do it all. He can wrestle, he can sing, he can rap, he can dance, he can talk. He's the funniest man. Ronnie can do absolutely everything. And he's such a good dude, man. Ronnie's such a good dude. And you can tell, even seeing him on TV, you can be like, R-Truth is such a good man. And he's only 60 years old. He's got another 60 to go. I'm kidding. He's not 60. You were so positive. The way many portrayed you is so wrong. Well, I don't care how people portray me, to be honest. And people been lying about me for so long. People been hearing stories about me. But it doesn't matter. Oh, thank you for the raid, by the way. We got a huge raid. Caribbeans, thank you very much. If you're here, if you're not, please, I will send a dove with my thank yous. I appreciate you. You have to be positive. Like, negative people they don't make it anywhere. As I said, change your point of view, and things will get better if your situation doesn't